Hello and welcome, folks. Posmere bringing you NXT Week 3. We're continuing on with the Sweet 16 here with Heath Slater versus Jamie Noble. These two guys were actually tag team partners earlier this week, right on Sunday there, with Extreme Rules. There were a 6-man tag along with Baron Corbin, man who you'll see in the next matchup against some WWF legends from Saturday Night Main Event. Now these guys made an absolute clean sweep of those legends as Heath Slater gets a headlock onto Jamie Noble. Jamie Noble eliminated Stone Cold Steve Austin from that elimination matchup. And then we had Heath Slater, who then eliminated Kane and Hollywood Hulk Hogan. 2 eliminations for him. Now, these guys have a little bit of history from the past few weeks, as Jamie Noble actually eliminated Titus O'Neil from this particular tournament. Heath Slater might want to try and get revenge for Titus O'Neil on Jamie Noble. Also, Jamie's tag team partner, Joey Mercury, was the man who was originally supposed to be in this tournament. Jamie Noble stole that spot and snuck his way into this bracket. Has got his way to the second round here. Sweet 16 head drag takedown from Heath Slater as we get a nice knee to the face, right into the face of Jamie Noble. Jamie able to roll out of the way as we get another head drag takedown once again. He goes for another knee, a nice series of moves by Heath Slater. Heath Slater might want to conserve energy as he also has a second match later tonight. In the final match of the night, he will be having to face off against Colin Cassidy, also known as Big Cass, another man who we saw at Extreme Rules. He was in a triple threat match for the United States Championship in which he lost and Fandango won. You see that scissor kick that Heath Slater has been using as a finisher here at NXT. 1, 2, 3. Heath Slater continues on for NXT.
Here is your winner, representing the Gate Crashers, Slater.
He gets a big victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match. There's the bell.
We come off the first very quick match of March Madness and continue on with Daniel Bryan getting slammed right down onto the mat by Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin has been a man that has been known for extremely quick matches in NXT as he sends Daniel Bryan down on the mat as he gets a nice kick into the head of Daniel Bryan. Baron Corbin actually had a former shot at that WWE World Heavyweight Championship that this tournament is all about. And Daniel Bryan going to try and get his own shot here. He has to go through Baron Corbin, and then he's going to have to go through Heath Slater, the man who just beat Jamie Noble earlier tonight in a very quick, decisive matchup. As we get a big shot here, we'll also be seeing Heath Slater again later tonight against Colin Cassidy. Big punch to the side of the head of Daniel Bryan. Baron Corbin might go for a big move here once again. A headlock applied as we get another, big knee right to the face of Daniel Bryan. And a big shot, actually a lot of targeting on the face of Bryan here. That beard is not going to do a whole lot to cushion those blows, especially with a lot of them going towards that forehead area. As we get a headlock or a grab by Baron Corbin, he's going to go for what looks like a big jackknife powerbomb. He's got him right in the center of the ring. Will it be a bit too close to the ropes? Will he have to drag him out? No, he's pushing him away. Going to go for the 1, 2, and just a 2 count. Not quite a quick enough victory there from Baron Corbin as he grabs Daniel Bryan once again. As we get it nice. That was a pop-up choke slam as we got him right down on the mat once again. Taking moves from likes of Kane and The Undertaker as we got a 2 count, 3 count as we get Baron Corbin with another quick matchup in March Madness.
Here is your winner, Byron Forte.
What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
Here we have two men who have been rivals for quite some time in NXT, and tonight they go extreme. This is an Extreme Rules match between Sami Zayn and Adrian Neville. Now these guys had a big rivalry over the NXT Championship, especially Sami Zayn, who had several opportunities in which he was not able to win that NXT Championship. This has been above the board for both of these guys, or rather above the heads of these guys, the NXT Championship here in this universe. But between this rivalry, one of these two guys might be able to build up enough momentum to go towards that NXT Championship, currently held by Fandango, who was just crowned earlier this week at Extreme Rules. Headlock applied by Sami here. We got head drag takedown down on the mat. This is not the only Extreme Rules match here tonight at NXT. We have Prince Pretty and Bull Dempsey facing off next, and also another Extreme Rules match. We got headlock and a nice DDT. That is Tyler Breeze. That is Prince Pretty, by the way, as we get a low kick to the lower back of Adrian Neville. Nice pickup here by Zayn, as now Adrian Neville looks a bit dazed, but able to counter with a low kick. Might go for a bit of enziguri, though. A big kick right to the chest of Zayn. He goes, oh my, that is a big, I think that's a shooting star press, as we get a low kick right into the back, and now a kick to their gut, as we get several big moves coming in by Adrian Neville here, and it looks like he's going to go for that big kick right to the chest once again, weakening the chest of Sami Zayn, weakening him for that red arrow of his. Headlock applied by Sami, as he does a nice snap suplex, sending him down, as we get a kick into the gut. Another kick might weaken his own opponent for his own finisher. The red arrow, of course, is a high-risk maneuver off the top rope, in which you can do a lot of damage to yourself, especially if you miss or the enemy counters. Nice drop kick from Sami, sending him down to the mat. Sami looking for a big move, perhaps. He looks like he's ready to go, as he does a big spin powerbomb, pin maneuver, 1, 2, a spinning sit-out powerbomb from Sami Zayn, as he now picks up Neville again. Neville looking dazed, headlock applied. He's now going to put Neville up against the ropes. What's he's going to look for here? He's sending him over the top rope. He might go for a big extreme move here, especially in this Extreme Rules matchup. He's got the head of Neville, DDT, right in the corner of that ring, as he gets a pickup onto Neville once again. Going to send him right back in the center of the ring. Will he go for a weapon? He does. He's looking under that NXT apron, seeing what the guys have left down there. He found a steel chair, but Adrian Neville going up to the top rope. The high flyer, will he do something here? He looks for a kick. Neville looked for a drop kick. Both of them miss. And it looked like Neville actually landed on that chair a bit, and Zayn landed badly on his leg. He's holding it now as he picks up. He seems to be able to walk on it fine, however, as he got a nice counter on Adrian Neville, sent him a bit dazed. Jawbreaker right in the center of the ring. Neville landing on that steel chair. Or Zayn, rather. Neville actually going to the outside, looking for a weapon of his own. Springboard splash, slamming right on top of Neville. Neville, think he found one of those sting bats underneath the ring, as Neville now takes Zayn. Zayn takes Neville and sends him into the ring. I'm getting the two mixed up just a tad, the names I mean, as we get Zayn now getting attacked with a knee to the face by Neville, and Neville going for a pin here as he's got the ropes. One, only a 1 count as he kicks out pretty quickly. Zayn with getting struck in the face, able to counter, sending Neville into the corner there. Will he do a haluva kick as we get a big kick in the corner? And that is that giant kick to the face of Neville as he sends him down to the mat. Will this be enough for the pinfall here in NXT? 1, 2, 3. Zayn is your winner here on NXT.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
Man, what a contest. We definitely just witnessed one for the ages.
We go from extreme to extreme, as we've got now Bull Dempsey and Prince Pretty. Tyler Breeze here. I had a blank on his name for a moment as he gets a big strike to the head of Bull Dempsey. Now, Bull Dempsey was, in fact, one of the first 2 men in the first ever Extreme Rules match here at NXT. The other guy we saw earlier tonight, Baron Corbin, he got that victory over Daniel Bryan, which brings him on into the finals of the NXT part of the March Madness tournament. These guys with a couple of arm bars tying back and forth between each other as the start of this match continues on, as Tyler Breeze getting the upper hand for just a moment here. Gotta wonder if these guys will be a little bit more extreme than the other two we saw earlier between Sami Zayn and Adrian Neville, as he got a big gorilla press into a slam by Bull Dempsey, showing his absolute strength there. Bull ran through the NXT roster for quite some time until he's met up with Baron Corbin, who was doing something similar. The two of them have put dents in each other's records. We get a big strike to the face, but Tyler Breeze is able to counter and send Bull down on the mat. Will he be able to capitalize here? He's got a headlock applied, and now a nice arm drag takedown. A little bit of a submission maneuver here by Tyler, actually snapping that arm back, weakening Bull Dempsey. He doesn't want to be pressed up into the air again. Nice kip up there, showing off is Tyler Breeze, as Bull counters that strike, and now countered by Breeze as well with a knee to the gut. Headlock applied here. Will he have enough strength? He suplexes him with a bit of verticality there, as we get a heart stopper, elbow, and another kip up there, as Tyler Breeze loves to hear himself talk and loves to see himself show off, as we get a nice backbreaker by Bull Dempsey, as Tyler Breeze took a bit too much time showing off there. A couple of slams of the head are not going to be happy for Prince Pretty, as he likes to protect that face. As they tie up in the center of the ring once again, seems like Bull Dempsey continues to have control here, as now he grabs it looks like a torture rack coming in. Oh, like a rack attack by Bull Dempsey here in the center of the ring. Will Bull Dempsey go for a big splash around the center of the ring as he gets that pinfall? 1, 2. Only 2 count as Tyler Breeze able to push Bull Dempsey off of him. Will Bull Dempsey be able to capitalize here? Will he have to go extreme? Headlock applied, countered by Breeze as it sends him down on the mat. These guys have the option to go to the outside of the ring, get any weapons they wish, but Breeze just wants to show off his athletic ability here, as he lets Bull Dempsey get himself back up here, but able to get a nice backbreaker once again, grabbing the head from behind there. And now he's going to pick up Bull Dempsey. He wants to keep the pace going here at his pace. He gets a nice kick right to the side of the head, as he's now going to do a pinfall on to Bull Dempsey. It's a 1, 2. Only a 2 count there. Bull able to quickly kick out. Not enough damage on to Bull Dempsey for Tyler Breeze. Bull looking for some maneuver here. He's put him up on the ropes here, but Breeze able to get himself off there. Breeze now getting whipped in the corner by Bull Dempsey. Bull's going to turn him around. What's he looking for here? He does a knee to the gut. Will Bull Dempsey go up to the top rope? Is that in his repertoire? It seems like it is, as he goes up to the top rope there. Will he go for a big splash? Tyler Breeze, no, he's just going to jump off the top rope. Didn't have quite enough time. That would have been absolutely devastating, that giant amount of mass from Bull Dempsey flying from the top rope. But Tyler Breeze able to counter, and now he slides to the outside. Will this match finally go extreme? He goes underneath the apron, looking for any sort of weapon there. He finds a steel bat and attacks the back of Bull Dempsey. Looks like Bull Dempsey was able to roll out of the way there, and now able to grab that bat for himself, throws it down on the mat. Bull is not ready for weapons here. He does a nice vertical suplex. I think he just drove his head into that bat on the middle of the ring. He goes for a pinfall here onto Breeze, and it is a 3 count. That must have landed right on that bat. Bull Dempsey's your winner.
Here is your winner, Bull.
Man, what a contest. We definitely just witnessed one for the ages. Hey, do you see who's coming out? Be on your best behavior, Michael. Welcome. Have a seat right here.
Here we've got Colin Cassidy and Heath Slater starting out this match right in the center of the ring. I believe we saw a Fandango, the NXT champion, just crowned this Sunday at Extreme Rules, making his way down to the ring. Colin Cassidy was the man that was pinned in that matchup, But Fandango now making his way down to the arena. I believe he sat in the bleachers there as we had a bit of an error. That cutscene is supposed to have the announcer's desk, but NXT Arena does not have an announcer's desk by the arena, so I guess they just filled in, I believe it's normally King that's in that cutscene, but they filled it in with Colin Cassidy, and they sat in the arena, so we had a bit of an interesting little bug there, as we now see Big Cass dragging Heath Slater right in the center of the ring. This is Heath Slater's second matchup of the night. He also had a matchup earlier against Jamie Noble, which he was able to beat him out. And Heath Slater is still in that March Madness tournament. He'll have to face off against Baron Corbin.
Standoff here. Wait a minute. He needs to stay focused here. He shouldn't turn his back to his opponent during a match. Oh, or that happens.
Heath Slater always wanted to take an opportunity where he can. He saw a distracted Big Cass and did a big axe handle right on the back of Big Cass. Fandango seeming to distract the man who he pinned on Sunday night for the championship. Why would he provocate someone who was already beaten? He now gets an attack onto Heath Slater. Heath Slater now with an attack on the knee of Big Cass as he goes for a pinfall onto him. 1, 2, 3. Not quite. Cass just able to press out of that pinfall as Heath Slater tries to get his second win of the night here. Big knee to the gut. Heath Slater has had a career week here at NXT as he gets a big backbreaker. He did eliminate 2 men from the 6-man elimination match earlier this week. He got a nice swinging neckbreaker on the Big Cass. Will he be able to get a nice main event win? That's how he won his earlier match at the beginning of the night. Will he get the 1, 2, 3? Heath Slater wins both matches here tonight. Big Cass with an unfortunate loss.
Here is your winner, representing the Gate Crashers, Slater.
What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.